Veterans Day is for all veterans. So it's just a time that we kind of set aside as Americans to thank those people that gave their service for our country.
Every war that's taken place since then, there have been men and women stepping up, dying for our freedoms, for our ability, our opportunities to do what we want with our lives.
We need to be aware of the sacrifices that our service members continue to make. Just this year in Afghanistan alone, there have been 32 service members that were killed in action. All over the world, we still have service members that are serving, putting their lives in harm's way, protecting our freedoms, and we need not forget that. I think it doesn't need to be just one day. I think we need to remember our veterans every day.
You see, not all the casualties are overseas. Not all the casualties are over in areas of war. Sometimes they come back, but they come back like this. These guys would love to be able to stand up. These guys have lost their legs. And you know what? They would willingly do it again. For us.
We have to remember the people that provide you with the freedom that you enjoy. When we talk freedom, veterans is the reason why. It's not your politicians, it's not a flag, it's not anything of that nature. It's the men and women who put their lives on the line and do service work that is usually unappreciated.
Every day that you wake up is a freedom, and a lot of people take it for granted. And they need to stop and realize that there are men and women that fight, that are separated from their own family, that call in the service of their country so that you and I and other people can enjoy the freedoms that we have every single day of our lives here in the greatest country in the world.
I think you need to understand that your freedom isn't free. There's a cost, and that cost is paid by individuals who volunteer.
We have a tremendous volunteer effort in this country to protect our people, but also democracy around the world. Like, we go off, we put ourselves in danger, and we do that really, I think, more voluntarily than in just about any other country I can think of.
To me, as being a veteran, it wasn't all about me. Obviously, with my time doing 20 years in the Marine Corps, I had a strong support system from my wife and my children. If it wasn't for them supporting me in those long deployments, being gone from the house, missing birthdays and anniversaries and holidays, I would not have been able to do this job for as long as I have. So a lot of it goes to the credit to my wonderful wife and to my children who supported me for the 20 years in the Marine Corps. And it's because of them I'm truly grateful.
There are others that put on the uniform to defend us here at home. If the bad guys come in here, who's the first one that's going to step in their way? He is. So next time you see Officer Shaver walking the halls, you just say thank you and watch his facial expression, because they don't get thanked enough either.
Freedom isn't free, that there is somebody always out there 24/7, 365 that is protecting our freedom.
I am Army.
I am a United States Marine.
I am John Stokes. I am United States Air Force.
We
are
veterans.
veterans.